What's going on, gamers? My name is Jinx, and today we're back for the conclusion of my Forever Friends event. So, in case you don't remember, this is Tane and his little best friend, Pixel. And last episode, only 3 of the quests popped up, and it made for a rather short video. I mean, it was still cute, it was still fun. I'm assuming that there was some kind of glitch in the Matrix and it caused one of the quests not to pop up. Because this quest here, pick up a stuffed animal and adopt a cat, showed up the next day when I opened my game. So hopefully the rest of the quests go right and we don't have any more problems. After completing these quests, we'll talk a little bit about what I thought about the challenge, what they did right, what they did wrong, what I wish I would have seen, and my overall feelings of the event as a whole. So with that, let's just jump in. So I'm supposed to pick up a stuffed animal, which I can do, I think, really quick. But I have to adopt a cat. And I have never done that before. Every kitty needs a home. They can also become friends and part of the family. You can adopt a cat with a computer, going to the household, adopt a cat or dog. Alternately, you can also use the phone by going to the home menu and calling the adoption agency. After the cat arrives, select it again and choose to adopt. So let's actually do that really quick. The home menu, call adoption agency, adopt a cat. So let's have Tane do that really quick. Okay. Do I want Ami, Apollo, Clover, Dakota, Doodle, Huey, Jill, Nougat, Taco, or Toki? I quite like the look of Ami and Apollo. I quite like the look of Apollo, and he's a Maine Coon, which is actually my favorite cat, even though I'm allergic to cats. So we'll just choose him.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, it's great, isn't it, Tane? And then we'll pick up a stuffed animal, and I think I just do that by clicking on my bear. Do I just, or maybe just put him in my inventory? No, come on. Oh, it's because there's a bunch of stuff that he has queued.
The vowel. Oh, the meat. Na slurpa flappy. Yippee!
Where's the kitty? Oh, there he is. Okay, wait. Look. Right there. Adopt. Come on. I know. It's so sweet. Quit playing with Pixel really quick. Go adopt this cat. I don't really understand what the kitty has to do with the imaginary friends, but Taking care of a new pet is a big responsibility. Are you sure you want to adopt this pet? Yes, I absolutely do. Even though, uh, yay. Okay, the quest says it's fun to watch cats play. They chase everything, including lasers. Their eyes get wide and their tails wiggle. Select a cat and choose play with a laser pointer. That means that it isn't something you buy. So, um, play with laser pointer. Simple. That's so adorable. This cat isn't nearly big enough to be an adult Maine Coon.
Quack, quack, quack.
Okay, now that that's done, let's go and pick up our stuffed animal. So, I think I can just put him in my inventory just like that. Okay, we'll just wait for Tane to come in here, and then we will... Aww, the kitty followed him! That's so sweet! I'll give him a treat really quick before we travel to Bounderly Cove, wherever that is.
Wanoosh. Blusho.
So cute. Okay, so I'm supposed to travel to Boundary Cove. It's a neighborhood in Willow Creek near the bottom right of the map. So let's go. That's so funny. Did you see that cat glitching through the picture? Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Okay. Well, I can do that. Okay, now I view the tree 6 times. I think it's talking about this tree over here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll just throw this in fast forward so it gets done super fast. Why 6 times? Chat with the tree 2 times. I didn't know you could chat with the tree. I mean, I viewed this tree before, but only as an adult. Okay, compliment on its leaves. That reminds me of the giving tree. Hey, that opened up a secret passageway. How did I have been playing this game forever and I didn't know about that. Okay, I mean, explore? Signa is right. Tane, what the heck? Tree adventure. This This trunk is a lot bigger than anticipated. It's dark, but somehow not scary. A faint glow is the only light, a rolling burble, the only sound. Ooh, do we follow the light or follow the sound? Let's follow the sound. Tane delves a bit deeper and a bit darker. A soft splash tells him that he has just stepped into a shallow stream. Do we go downstream or upstream? Well, downstream. Taking the path of least resistance and hoping that it doesn't terminate at a sewer main, Tane is distracted by an ethereal mist glowing ominously. I can't say that word. Sorry, stroke brain. So let's enter the mist. The mist is warm and friendly as far as mist goes. Without warning, Tane feels the sensation of being spun around. An exit to the cave is now staring at him in the face. Let's go to the glade. Would I like to travel to Sylvan Glade? Yes. Did I just find a whole new area that I've never come across before? That's bonkers bananas. Oh my goodness. Play with the stuffed animal in this glade. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. I wonder, you guys are gonna have to let me know down below. I have never seen this glade before. Like, genuinely. That's amazing. I knew about the secret cave in Oasis Springs, but I wonder if this is like brand new because of this event or what. Alright. Let's put our stuffed animal place him in the world. Okay, and then we'll play with him.
Shima! Oh! Oh! Susu! Mima! Crusher! Yipsy! Mwah! Oh! Jaboo!
Look for frogs at Sylvan Pond. Let's put our bear. Oh, we're still playing with him. Let's put our bear back in the inventory. And then we gotta look for frogs. So I'm not really seeing any logs, but I do see this pond. Yeah, and we can look for frogs in the pond. This is so cute. imaginative photo of the stuffed animal at Sylvan Glade. Okay, so I need to put my basically put my bear back into the world. And then let's move him a little bit. Yeah. And then we'll go and stand here. Okay. Now, yes, that's the ticket. Take an imaginative photo. Ask the stuffed animal about broken lens. What? My lens is broken.
Waya ubi? Neep?
So he says, the imagination that makes me real might be finally fading away. That's the power of the lens. It looked at Tane with understanding and a small, comforting smile. That's so horrible. Okay. I mean, I guess we'll send him home. As the journey to the enchanting Sylvan Glade, the companions anticipate capturing their most breathtaking photos yet. Alright. Desperate measures. In a desperate race against time, the child Sim frantically seeks to repair the broken lens. As new possibilities arise, hints at a solution hidden are just out of reach. Okay. Ask an adult with help with the broken lens and check a chat room and read a book about the magic photo lenses. Well, I can do the photo one right now. Let's read the book. It's true, well, kind of. It seems as though the childhood imagination that Tane still holds on to is what makes the lens possible. It does not mention there may be other ways to keep his memories alive. Okay. Okay, so I started him out a computer. Now what we need to do is check kids' chat rooms. So I think oh, we did it! Okay. Tell the stuffed animal about your findings. Well, that's great. The kids in the chat room started sharing memories about their own stuffed animals, the adventures they had, and the comfort they gave. Tane can't stop time, but maybe that's a great way to have this moment live on forever. I mean, okay. I need to take my bear out, put him here, and go and tell him about the findings that I have found so far. get off the computer.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it. Is there a little? Uh, yeah. What? Okay. I guess I have to wait until one of his parents get home to do the last bit. Oh, his mom is home. So let's see, where is she at? Haha! Let's go ask her for help with broken lens.
Benny!
Aww. Even in a race against time, determination fuels their every step. The journey isn't over, not until the lens is whole again. So it says, Tane heard how the lens has never been like a normal camera lens. It's what lets Tane see the stuffed animal as real. It may be breaking because Tane is growing older. That's okay. Sure. So, is the last part gonna show up? Yes. Good. Alright. So, now we just are. Let's just have a look. The lens of memories. As an unexpected path to eternity is revealed by sharing tales of friendship and adventure. These cherished memories can live on forever. Okay. Hey, that TV better not be broken again. I swear to God. Okay, it's not. Tell us some about watching TV, tell us some about playing games, and tell us some about your adventures. So, alright, I'll go have him talk to his mom, who I actually don't know where she's at. Oh, she is literally right there. Okay. Tell us some about your adventures. Tane heard a suggestion that sounded great. The photos taken can be kept near a bed or on a shelf nearby so that every time Tane walks by he can see them. Alright. Then we'll have Tane talk about playing games. Okay. Tane shared all the games he played recently. The reply was, well, maybe we can play new games in the future too. Okay. Tell us some about watching TV. Tane told another sim about the time spent about watching TV with the stuffed animal. They smiled in return as if they were remembering their own past. I mean, okay. And then I'm supposed to build a playground and let bear know about what I shared? But it didn't count for some reason. Okay. Well, maybe that has something to do with the new pack. Uh, let's go tell our bear a story. As the stories are shared, the journey feels timeless and the bond between them grows even stronger. They can do all they can do now is press forward and trust their hearts. Okay. So now we're on to our very last quest. Gone but never forgotten, the final adventure at the Sylvan Glaive awaits. Together they capture the last photos, knowing that soon they will become a treasured memory. Cool. But the quest isn't showing up. There we go. Okay, so we need to put our bear into our inventory. And then we need to return to the Sylvan Glade. So that's easy enough. Travel all by ourselves. So now I need to return to the little glade, which is through this tree. Travel to Sylvan Glade. Let's go, team. Okay. Next, I need to place the stuffed animal in Sylvan Glade. So I'm gonna have Kane place him in the world. Okay. Then we're gonna play with him.
Oh, it's a boo. Oh, Shaboo.
That's so adorable.
Luna, Shama, Zomba, Zambo, Baya,
And then we're gonna tell him stories.
Grasha.
Your stuffed friend loves a good story. Select stuffed animal and choose tell a story. Tell him a story. Every word shared feels like stitching another memory into their friendship. So sweet. Take a photo with the stuffed animal. Okay. Oh my gosh. hug the stuffed animal one last time. What, is he gonna go away? I don't understand.
Oh, ha, mwah.
The hug lasted a lifetime, but oh, why did it go away? The hug lasted a lifetime, but not long enough. A flash as if to say goodbye could only be seen by Tane. He felt a touch of sadness, but also happy to have enjoyed their adventures together. The memories will certainly live on forever. Okay. Gone but never forgotten. Returning home after saying goodbye felt as though something was left behind but never forgotten. A new life awaited that would forever be impacted by a friendship with the stuffed animal. Is that it? No, it's not. Okay. Well, we'll have him come inside. Go to your room. Go here. Okay. Always with me, always with you. Stepping back into the rhythm of daily life, the absence of the stuffed animal companion can be felt. Yet with each memory, comfort and strength can be found in the bond that will forever remain in their heart. Okay? So talk to a sim about my adventures. Cool. So first we'll go tell her about our adventures. And then Tane heard a suggestion that sounded great. The photos taken can be kept near a bed or on a shelf. Darn.
Vina Garza Fwib.
Sure. Or on a shelf nearby so that every time Tane walks by, he can see them. Yeah. Now we're gonna put this bear right here. What is going on? So apparently I did the TV quest with the bear. Let's put him back in our inventory just in case. We will buy a treehouse for Tane. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm trying to keep myself from commenting on my thoughts because I said, well, we'll finish it and then we'll talk about my thoughts about the whole thing. Okay. Then he needs to play with a toy box without the stuffed animal nearby. Wait, they're having me now play. Oh my gosh. I don't, yeah, whatever toy he wants. Okay. Gosh, listen, Mom. I'm trying to do shit. Go away. Play with Mr. Pizza. Gosh darn it. Listen, lady. Go to bed. Go away. I'm trying to do stuff. Go to sleep.
Washna, Henry, Dog Boy One. Oh no. Oh!
Is it gonna count?
Wait, what? We
It's not counting. Let's try that. Oh, nope, it counted. Tane played with a... Oh, darn, I'm sorry. Tane played and had a good time. No stuffed animal nearby this time, and it did feel different, but he was okay with it. It's as though it was meant to be this way. Okay. Really quick, I guess let's just have him sleep. And then when he gets up in the morning, he can go to school. Listen, I don't have time for that right now. Okay. Hey, wait. Why isn't he going to school? Go to school.
Room for more wrong.
Go to school, dude. Always with me, always with you. Even apart, they'll always carry a piece of each other in their hearts. Though the adventure has ended, the story will always be theirs to remember. So is that... I think that's everything. It is. Okay. So let's claim the last of it. The active imagination trait and the cute new bear jammies is adorable. I think I got... Oh, I didn't quite get everything, but that's alright. I'm okay with it. Okay, so since we've now completed it, I'm gonna hop over to my house, and then we'll talk a little bit about my thoughts. So, now that we're back at my house, I thought I'd talk a little bit about the Forever Friends event and my thoughts. I have to say that the first set of quests were way fun. They're really imaginative. You got to really interact with the bear and the toys and the environment. It was really nice. The second and third set of quests and the last quest, which I incorporated in with the third set, was disappointing at best. I found that most of it was like advertisement for other packs, and I'm not like really appreciative of that uh, on the whole. And the like rewards, although two of the rewards were great, the rest, which there's like 20 something rewards in the whole quest line, was not so great. It was definitely disappointing overall. Like, a magnet board and magnets is not something that my sim is going to use. That's just me. That's my thoughts. That's my opinions, okay? I also found that in the second set and the third set of quests, and the fourth set of quests, it was literally super repetitive. It was go to the park and take a picture. Go to the little glade and take a picture. Go back to the little glade and take a picture. And then go to school. That was it. There was nothing else that made it engaging. It was like, oh yeah, buy a treehouse. Well, yeah, okay. I could do that, but what purpose does that serve with the quest itself? It doesn't. It has no connectivity. Other than you have to have X pack in order to buy X object. Overall, although I found the first bit extremely adorable, I found the last bit really disappointing. So, I guess it was sort of middle of the road, you know? Not amazing, but not terrible. With all of that said, I've been Jinxie. Thank you very much for watching the Forever Friends event. And please take the time to hit that like button and subscribe to me if you're new. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.